Howdy folks, welcome back to Space Engineers. I am hovering against yet another asteroid. I've been moving around quite a bit. You can see I built a ore detector. So I went out exploring after the first episode, and I found quite a few asteroids. We've got some iron, uranium, potassiums, and most importantly, ice. So I am stopped next to this batch of ice here. Get my... Oh, I don't know, what makes me float through the air like that? I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. It's really annoying. It's like when you bump up against something. So let me go over here to our inventory. So I threw a bunch of ice in there. We've got like 17,000 or so worth of ice. So we're okay for now. Got my food and water in there, so that's good. So what I was doing... Let me hop in here for a better perspective. Yeah, we got assert. Hopefully they're going to leave me alone. So I was headed for that body you can see right down there above the ship. Because it looked like it had ice. Well, then I found this ice. And then I spotted... Let's see if I can find it again. We should just hop out into space here. I saw what looked like a planet with an atmosphere. And it had a little moon. Where was it? Great question. There it is. So I don't have a camera built to zoom in, but I'm thinking about heading there. But then I had a thought of, it would be nice to have somewhere up here in space to like refuel at some point. Oh, they're getting really close. We've got ice here, and then one of these asteroids not too far away had iron. So I think what we'll do today is I need to get a refinery, I think, built. I need to figure out a way to get a small block so we can get some food made. Then I want to get a refinery built on the ship. I think that'll be it for additions to the ship. And then start working on a little refueling base. So the plan is to head back over to that asteroid that had some iron on it. Hopefully these guys leave us alone. Yeah, they are headed away now. Let's hope they keep that up. So if we go look at... Yeah, that's the closer one, but this has uranium. I don't remember what it takes to build a reactor. Let's head for that one. So let me turn that on. Where are you? There you are. And then I set up control groups so I could turn my front thrusters off so I can just coast when I get up to speed. Alright, he is leaving, so that's good. Parallax is back there. Let me go ahead and get my protector on. Yeah, this is the magnesium. Carbon and magnesium. Pretty sure I had marked that. Let's just double check. Yeah, I had marked that one, so we're good. So we'll just delete that. So let's head for this asteroid. It's about 100 kilometers away, not too far. And I'm thinking that might be where I'll set up my little base. And then we've got ice here fairly close. Could even maybe set up a drone at some point to go mine the ice and bring it back. So that's the plan. We'll set up a refueling station over by these asteroids. And then I think the first planet we're going to explore is that one right down there with the moon. It looks like it has an atmosphere. It might be a good place for like a kind of a more permanent planetary base as we branch out and explore the system. So I'm going to cruise on over, and I'll see you when we get there. And actually, I was cruising over there, didn't get very far, and I found another iron asteroid, so Maybe we'll just build it here. It's got iron and potassium. It's a lot closer to the ice. I guess I didn't check this one on the way by. But a little bit of an oversight on my part. Yeah, it's got a bunch of iron. So let's just pull in here. Solar panel fully pointed at the current light source. There we go. Asteroid, iron, potassium. I don't think I had this one marked. No, I had just a regular potassium. Oh, we can't do that. There we go. Fuel. Alright, let's hop out of here. Yeah, what we got as far as steel plates? Not much. And I did build a battery back at that other location, so I could round that down, but I hadn't built anything else. So we're good. So let's go to the basic assembler, yep. And let's just start making a bunch of steel plates. And let's see, do we not have... There we go. I thought I had the mod here where we have a quota. So let's just say always keep 200 steel plates. And 20 small steel tubes. And large steel. And we can adjust these numbers later. See what makes sense. Let's see. Girders. Let's look at some of the basics. I know we'll need computers for sure. I'm gonna need solar cells. I don't remember how many it takes to make, but we'll have some of the basics in here. That'll keep this thing super busy. Alright, so now if we go back here, it's got all that stuff cranking. Beautiful. So let's grab some steel plates. Oh, and interior plates. Interior plate. I forgot to set that. Got some of those. I'll need that to put down some things. All right, jetpack on. I think this was the... There's iron over here somewhere. Up here? Might have to get like really close. Well, there was iron in here somewhere. The question is, how does the sun rotate? I don't actually know. To follow the plane of the galaxy? Eventually? Oh, here's, so we got iron, we got potassium. Yeah, I don't know which direction the sun goes. Let's get that iron there. Ew. I am very rusty at Space Engineers, and I usually play on planets, so that's why I started in space this time. kind of mix it up a little bit. All right, let me get the basics of a little base laid out here, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, we got a battery down, finally. Been doing the inventory shuffle. Getting stone in there. Okay, got a battery, so we got a little bit of power. I've got the beginnings of a solar array over there, but since we have a little bit of battery power, that cleared off. I put down a hinge, and I put a small hinge part on it, and then I've got a emergency rations dispenser just to get us some food so we can survive here. Not 100% sure what we need to make the food from. Let's pull out what we can. Like we got everything but A construction components. So, I'm looking forward to getting some updated tools, too. At least we got the nice drill. They left me with that. Alright, we need construction components, and then I think we're good. So, dump everything in there. Goes into production. I paused the queue-based production just because it was... At this stage of the game, we have to make like every single little thing as soon as we need it. Otherwise, it takes too long. I don't remember if this makes the water, too. Let's take a look here. Yeah, it does make water from ice. Okay, and then we need... Oh, we just need gravel. Oh, we're going to eat gravel. Lovely. All right, so we need ice and gravel in here. Well, I was dumping gravel because I needed... So, let me grab that. Grab that.
Energy low.
Yeah, sure it is. Let's go ahead and depressurize so we don't keep wasting fuel. I mean, ice and stuff. Someday we'll build a ship with the proper airlock and all that good stuff. Alright, beautiful. I'm going to do that just out of habit. I thought I hit the air vent on depressurize. Pressurized. So we're in tanks. Oh, the oxygen tank is full. Gotcha. Makes sense. Alright, jetpack back on. Oh, I forgot to grab ice. So we got a little bit of gravel. We got some ice here. So let's get cranking on stuff that's going to keep us alive. Well, that's barely got any room. Alright, let's dump all the gravel in. It's ice. And we go production. Make 100 of those. Yes. So then it'll make water packets and it'll make some food. We won't starve to death out here in space, so that'd be good. Build planner is empty. The sun appears to be kind of going that way, so I'm hoping this will at least be able to track a large portion of the time. I've got a rotor and then other rotors, so I think we can get it to track the sun maybe at some point. So let's go ahead and get a... Well, let's just queue up all four. Guess I can do all of them since they're all in the same state right now. Alright, and then let's take whatever we got and then the rest put into production. We actually do have enough solar. It only takes 32. All right. Good to know. Then once we get a solar panel up, so we at least get some kind of charge going. I want to get the solar panels done, and then I want to get a basic refinery and a basic assembler going here on the base. Then start working on cargo container, but I think I need cargo grids for that. Metal grids, I mean, which needs cobalt. I have any cobalt, do I? No, I didn't. I don't think I ran across any cobalt. No, I did. So we have to get some cobalt. I didn't grab any. Thought I grabbed some, but I must be thinking of magnesium. So we'll have to go grab some of that so we can make cargo containers and stuff. But we've got the basics here. We're doing all right. We'll get these solar panels built, and then at some point get all the rest of that built so we can actually move them. And we'll have the makings of a little fuel stop here. Nothing fancy. Just want kind of basically a roadside gas station for ships when I come out here, so I don't have to go down to the planet surface. Alright, let me get these welded up. I'll be right back. Well, I got some more stuff built. We're limited now by cobalt. We don't have any cobalt. Yeah, just got the metal grids. So what I've done is I've got a basic refinery going. So it's been chewing through the iron ore. We've got plenty of iron now. And I was building a basic assembler and a cargo right here. So now we got the assembler online as well. We got everything for the small cargo container except for the metal grids. So we need some cobalt. All right, how much? Yeah, we're getting a decent amount of magnesium. Chew through that. Let me just transfer the rest of the iron. We need to go get some cobalt. Grab that. Grab the rest of that. Scrap. So with the basic refinery, I'm able to break down that scrap as well. Yeah, that's all she'll hold. Let's get some silicon going too. We'll just have it crunch through that iron. Which iron we trade that off. So let's dump everything on here. And how's our batteries doing? We've been using a lot of power. Got 2 batteries. Got 1.5 megawatt. I think we're good. So let's get this thing buttoned back up. And let's get our air vent. There we go. Got some air again. Very nice. Drop a save, of course. You never know. Let's hop in. And if we bring up the GPS... I've got a mod that shows the distance to the GPS markers, which is pretty handy. So 77 kilometers. I think that's the only cobalt I've got marked. It's off over that way. So front thrusters off. Away we go. Doesn't take too long once we get up to speed. Just got to cruise over there, grab some cobalts. I'm going to come back, get that storage container. And then we'll come up and see what our next plan should be. I know I need to make a bunch of iron and just build out the base a little more. Those rotors finished, stuff like that. So I'm going to cruise over, get some cobalt. Unless anything exciting happens, I'll see you back at the asteroid base. Well, that took a lot longer than I remembered. It's been almost an hour, I think, over there. Getting close to back. I just saw a patrol drone pop up there. Not sure what that was all about. It's quite a ways away. So I hope he stays far away. But yeah, we're cruising on in here. Burned up all my hydrogen that was in the hydrogen engine just to charge the batteries. That's why the H2 says it's low. We got ion thrusters. Still got a decent amount of battery power. So one of the mods I'm running makes hydrogen not like super easy energy. And there we go. Usually takes about 1 kilometer to stop. Might take further now that I'm full of cobalt. I got all the cobalt I could, and then I filled my own inventory as well. There we go. We made it back. I'm not sure what the green circle is. I don't remember what that means, actually. Something over there? I need a light on this thing. Because I'm starting to think there's an enemy there. Oh no, that's my solar panels. Okay, now I see it. Like, what is that? The solar panels, dummy. I'm completely in the dark here. There we go. I got my helmet lights on. I think I need to get set up as a connector on the ship. Haven't got that set up. Let's grab some light here from the remnants of the star going down. There we go. About all the charge we're going to get. First, go ahead and drop a save, and let's go get some cobalt going. Get some cargoage. Tilt it back over. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how much cobalt we needed. Four. All right. That'll finish out that. And we can kind of start moving production over here to the... It is easy to get disoriented. Whee! I don't like having markers all over the screen. That kind of drives me nuts. I'm going to have those up just so I can keep an eye on the enemies. It drives me bonkers when I'm watching a Space Engineers video and they've got like 20, 30 markers smeared all over the screen. Basic assembler. There you go. Have some cobalt. Excellent. Alright, let's take stuff we can carry. Let's grab stuff. Where am I going? Keep ending up upside down. Okay, I've got the 4 grids we needed, so let's get our small cargo container done. Yeah, there we go. You can start dropping crap in there. Awesome. Alright, I need to turn the ship, but I kind of want the solar panel to keep charging, so let's keep our orientation. Alright, let's get all this stuff out of there. And then I've got a bunch of welding to do. Upside down. So I'm going to leave a little bit left in the survival kit there. Enough. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. We got the start of a base. I'm going to get the rest of this welded up. And then I think next episode we might start looking into the new blocks. What are they called? Are they all under programmable block now? Where are they? Yeah, there we are. Event controller. I don't actually know what they're called. I forget. There it is. Automatons. That's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, we can use the science since I have the DLC. Got some new angular walls there. We got the emotion controller, timer block, programmable block, sensor, new saddle cockpit. Air vent. Where's like the new little things? I'm having a complete senior moment here. You know, the new little like programmable block. With the emotion controller, but there was the like the flight and there it is. AI flight. What are you under? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. We got these new little guys. Defensive, offensive, basic task, order, flight. So we'll be looking to use those in the series since they're part of the new update. And I want to see, there might be a way to automate the solar panels. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we'll be checking those out. Let me grab this ice. I had to free up some space. Let's plop that in there. I need to get a big cargo. I need to get lots of stuff built. How's our food production doing as we close out here? Got some emergency rations. I go to production. Still crank those out. Doesn't show. Yeah, it's made. Yeah, it's okay. It's working on. Like I've had 100 in there, but yeah, that adds up. Alright, let's have it make some drinking packets now. It's been chugging away on the emergency rations. A little bit of organics left. So anyway, that'll be it for this one, folks. Thanks as always for hanging out. In the next one as we continue our exploration of the system. I'm excited to get to some of the planets and moons and see what we got. Take care.